Blake, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
What is Lana spelt backwards?
I see what you did there.
We know what human dynamics are like by now. This is no surprise to us. And I don't think that any settlements should be dependent on whether someone cheated or not, but rather upon who actually created the money that is to be split to begin with.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I can't tell you how sick I am of hearing about these professional athletes who get divorced and wind up like virtually living in poverty after they leave the sport because they're required to pay all this money, which they don't make anymore because they're no longer in the sport, and they just get wrecked.
Yeah,
I'm sick of that.
Let's not even get started on PJ Washington. You hear about him? So PJ Washington dated this Instagram model called Brittany Renner, and he got her pregnant.
Oh.
And he has signed an 18-year child support deal for $250,000 per month. Expires on the 6th of May, 2039. Now, here's the thing. Wow. Here's where it gets interesting. About 2 years ago, she did a rant, and she was wearing no makeup, and she was in the car, and she was all red-faced. And I was like, wow, you are looking really average without that makeup right now. And she was doing a rant about how many guys she's screwed because apparently everyone was asking her about her body count. And she says, if you want to come up off a check, you could just F an athlete. They're really dumb, and most of them don't use condoms anyway. And this athlete did exactly what she said. He was really dumb. He didn't use a condom, and now she's come up off a check off the back of him. Like, surely someone would have sent this video to him and be like, hey, dude, she's literally telling you exactly what she's going to do. And it's probably like, oh, yeah, but she's hot. Yeah, with makeup on. Take her to the swimming pool, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it holds true very recently. Lana Rhodes, the retired OrnPay star, like she's like the biggest name on OrnPay Hub, retired. And of course, after she retires from that business, she retired to start her OnlyFans account. But, now she's like a multimillionaire. Then she was exploited. And of course, who comes along? An NBA player slips one by the goalie. Now she's set for life.
Yep.
Actually, Blake, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
What is Lana spelt backwards?
I see what you did there. And I'm guessing that's probably a bulk of her filmography. Emphasis on Phil.
Wow. Wow.
And that actually is a perfect segue point into our next few articles because these all kind of go together.
Here we go.
Spinal surgeon divorces his beauty queen wife because she led a secret life as a high-end spicy worker, earning $700,000. Now, that was not a year.
Like Amex that he gave her wasn't enough.
Yeah, I know. So they were married from 2015 to 2021. And during that time, while they were married, she pulled in $675,030 in cash deposits, as well as other forms of deposits, I'm sure.
She made a lot of money selling those hot cross buns. I'm just going to say that.
Hot cross buns. I thought that's what happens when a Triple K Foundation member shoves a burning cross up your ass.
Well, according to what's his face,
George Carlin, yeah, a classic.
So you might say she was a custard tart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's got cream spilling out of all of her seams.
Yeah. And first of all, I mean, she's okay. She's about a 7.5.
I guess she's a Miss Connecticut contestant, possibly winner. No, it looks like she did win it. She kind of reminds me of the chick from Shameless.
Yeah,
a little bit. I think Emmy Rossum's probably got a better body, but I'm just saying. And this dude, I mean, he'll be able to write his own check. He can go and get whatever he wants after this.
This dude is like the epitome of what these women are,
what they claim they want.
For. Other than the fact I think he's a little on the short side, but, he's a spinal surgeon.
Yeah. He's a millionaire surgeon.
Maybe she just married him in case, just so that she could be saved by him when her back gets blown out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's trying to get out from underneath this using a fraud thing. It's not going to work.
I'm sure one of her routine clients was a chiropractor. So you get the short-term, stuff, and then for when your back gets officially blown out because you decide to hook up with a dude who doesn't even have a penis, he has a kickstand. Then you got the spinal surgeon husband to take care of that.
Her next husband will be a knee surgeon.
Yeah. Wow.
I injured myself praying. Yeah, sure you did.
Oh my God.
I'm sure there was a lot of
Sweetheart,
crying out to
you don't need a knee
God.
replacement. You need a skin graft.
Ugh,
I mean, it's just this poor dude, man.
I know. And even funnier than that is like you rewind the clock back 5 years and this is what you get. Barstool Sports reports the guy I just blogged about who jumps from building to building is now engaged to Orn Pay star Riley Reid.
And in 2 years from now, he'll be jumping off a building.
Exactly. Let's just eliminate the middleman. We're in love and we're engaged to be married. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, Way. And if you stay true to your character, the rest of your life is going to be a lot shorter than you think it is.
Well, my thing is this. Is a lot of these women that do this shit, do the Orn Pay, it doesn't end well for them down the road.
No. There are not one but two documentaries called When Orn Pay Ends.
Yep.
That talk all about how these people just go down a rabbit hole of doom.
I like to call that particular category documentaries.
Documentaries, yes, I like that. I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, documentary.
So I was curious because I don't know anything about Riley Reid, but I figure, if she's getting married to any dude who's even remotely upstanding, then obviously it can't be that bad, right? Well, the Internet Movie Database tells the tale.
Oh, here we go.
If you go to her filmography, she has 441 credits to her name. The 30-year-old has been in such Academy Award-winning pieces of filmmaking as Monsters of Rooster, Deeper,
400.
Step Siblings Caught. Yeah, over 400.
Right, so
Paranormal, which I'm sure you'd probably dig, Pop. Mano Job.
hang on. Let's do a little bit of math here. Let's do some math.
Yeah.
Fun fact, she has over 1.2 billion views on Orn Pay.
Oh, my. Oh, and then you go down here, and there's a lot of them. I got so many sugar daddies. There's another good one here. Broken teens, broken babes, bratty sis, Lana craving satisfaction. Lana spelled backwards.
So what I'm doing,
Thank you for that one, Sydney.
is I'm taking 440 and multiply it by about 8,000.
Oh, about through how much money she made roughly?
We're looking about $3.5 million during her career. She made getting,
Well, provided she wasn't like the OK Boomer girl and dumped half of that on a $2 million apartment.
I'm just saying.
But, I hate my capitalism.
440, shots of getting honed out. 8,000 apiece. I'm averaging it out across her entire career. $3.52 million.
Allegedly. And then there's Blacked. Because, of course.
Sounds like she was fuller than her bank account.
One Taste. I already want to know. I don't even want to know what that One Taste is. Lubed.
Taste of custard.
Group X say two chicks on every Diaka.
Diaka. What year did she start?
Pussy is the best medicine too, because of course, the first one was so great you have to have a sequel. I can't wait until they finish the trilogy. the Sexorcist.
The Sexorcist.
There's one for you, Pop. Yeah.
All right.
Big Jubblies at School. There's a good one. It just keeps on going. So all of this was from. Just look at the list. It just goes. Squirtaholic. I just saw that one pass by. Just keep.
When did she start?
Hot Chicks, Big Fangs
Started in
2.
2010, 11 years ago.
Yeah, I hope it works out for her, but it's probably not. As a betting man, I would have to bet against those numbers.
Well, these people have a a habit that they have built. I mean, 440 some odd different ways to break your oxytocin dispenser. It's not going to go well for this guy.
No. And he's just a guy who jumps off roofs and shit.
Yeah, he's like a parkour guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he makes a lot of money doing that.
I'm going to go viral, bro. He is going to go viral married to that woman.
Yeah. Oh.
He's going to go very viral married to that woman. He's going to get the herpetogonosyphilitis.
Herpetogonosyphilis to the narbible
in Australia,
woman.
we call HSV a Holden special vehicle.
Or HPV, a heavily penised vagina.
Yeah.
High performance vehicle. Yeah.
High performance vehicle, yeah.
That one's a lot cleaner.
Yeah, we're really dodging these algorithms right now.
High performance vehicle. I like it.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And don't forget to bring your drinking straw.